All right, so first thing I got to do is give a shout out to my boy Ali Vegas for putting this information in my ear. Yeah, thank you, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Got to name drop you. Second of all, I want to give a shout out to my boy Eugene, whose gamer tag I don't know, but that's a personal friend of mine off of social media, who I know in real life, for also seconding to put that information in my head, to let me know about this. Really, really good information that I read about today. Breaking news type stuff. All right, so Evo has partnered up with Sony in what seems to be, I don't know if I want to use the term buyout, but from the link that I'm sharing in the description, the headline is Welcoming Evo into the PlayStation family. Sony Interactive Entertainment and new esports venture RTS have jointly acquired the Evo Championship Series. This is iconic information. And so while I don't want to go through the entire article, you guys can read it for yourself. And if you're not living under a rock and you follow fighting games and Evo and tournaments and things like that, then I'm sure you've probably seen it. But I just wanted to share some of my thoughts on the things that I've seen that would, try to, shed a little bit of light on what this could mean. So number one, right, tournament's going to be online completely, and it's going to be free to enter for first round through everything. I was just reading the actual website for Evo. When you go to their website, they've kind of got it like where they're going to redesign it and such like that. But they do have a link you can click. I'll put it in the description also, that puts you to, kind of tell you what's going on and the information that they have as of right now. A lot of the stuff is like to be announced, and, they kind of got to figure out the logistics on different games. But right now, the regional tournaments are going to be free to enter. The format's going to be double elimination bracket. I'm looking down because I'm actually reading. And how you advance, qualifier placement is to be determined. So probably going to be standardized 2 out of 3 matches, maybe making it out of a certain pool or whatnot, getting to the next level. So right now, the information that they have is that they're going to have a regional semifinals and then a regional top 8. Man, this is very exciting news. So the games right now listed: Tekken 7, which is going to be on PC. That is incredible to me, right? The new Guilty Gear Strive, which I will be playing. Looks like it comes out April 6th. I'm happy that Mortal Kombat 11 gets another run for Evo. It's going to be played on PlayStation 5. And then Street Fighter 5 has been allowed for you to play it on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. This is just totally amazing information. Now, I can imagine that people are probably a little bit confused as to why, Nintendo games, Smash Brother games, which over the last few Evos have had the highest ratings, the highest watch numbers, and the biggest turnouts. It's undeniable. It's probably the most popular fighting game of all time, right? From that perspective, when you just look at the metrics. But it's not listed right now. It says more games to be announced, but I can understand if this is strictly going to be something that's PC and Sony. But this is big news. Now, some people are probably going to take from this and turn it into a Xbox versus PlayStation thing, when the reality is this deal has probably been in blueprint stage for a long time, right? Like, let's just think about it. Street Fighter 5, first time, right, that something this big, a Street Fighter title, a canon title, is console exclusive to PlayStation. I personally thought at some point, maybe after a year or two, that the console restriction would have been unlocked and it would have been available on Xbox One. I was really hopeful for that because I thought that the online play would have probably been a lot better. But the reality is they've kept this game for all of its lifespan console exclusive to the PlayStation 4 and now the PlayStation 5 console. And it's obviously available on PC. This speaks a lot to what we could possibly expect in the future. This is a big play for Sony. It's a big win for the Sony brand and the umbrella. This puts them right, like, solidified as like the platform that you must buy if you are interested in playing a lot of these top fighting games that are slated to come out. And I think it's very, very intelligent to put Tekken on PC, and also allowing Street Fighter V to be played on either platform. Genius, just very intelligent. The Guilty Gear Strive, that's really big for Sony. Like, I don't know if this game is going to be coming out on Xbox. I don't personally own the latest Xbox. I have no reason to buy the latest Xbox. And it's nothing against the Microsoft brand, because I've always been biased and loyal to that direction. But that was because the games were available that I like to play, which were fighting games, and the online structure is just superior, right? I'd still say it is to this day. But if the games aren't available on it, then what can you do? You kind of got to go where the games are going to be played, right? So what this could bring in the future is possibly more PC to PlayStation crossplay, which would be amazing. Like, give us the opportunity to be able to play on which platform we want to play on, figure out the logistics on how to get the netcode, the rollback, and all those different errors fixed, and then let the gamers just enjoy gaming, man. But this is incredible. This will be my first Evo. I will definitely be putting in the time tomorrow to have this event off. I plan on watching it. I plan on trying to do well in it. I plan on training in all of these games. So you're about to see a load of content coming from Tekken, from Mortal 11, from Street Fighter 5, and then when Guilty Gear does come out in April, I definitely am going to be playing that too. I'm just excited, and I wanted to talk about this, man. And I just wanted to just kind of share my excitement, because I'm at work literally like, what the, like, what are you talking about? And I mean, I'm seeing a lot of my friends have the same reaction on Facebook that are reading posts that other people are sharing. Like, what are you talking about, right? This is really, really big, man. Big for the community, big for the FGC. I'm just excited on what's to come. And that's all I got, man. But I do want to take a moment and tell you guys thank you for the support that my top 5 things to get into competitive gaming. That video from my standards, has done pretty well. I'm almost at 300 views, got about 45 likes on it. Thank you so much. It's the first time I ever did a video like that. I tried to get into a creative space where I could be informative and at the same time just like get the content out. So I appreciate the support. Let me know what you guys think about this news, though, in the comment section. Let's have a dialogue about this. Read the article. Let me know what you think. If you're planning on playing any of these games, are you going to take advantage of this opportunity to go to Evo for the first time in your life like I am? This is really, really big, man, and I'm excited about this. Till next time, Max Love.